What does it feel like I'm doing?
I don't know.
Walking you over the threshold.
Threshold? What threshold? We're supposed to pick up Al at Landfair.
Now, you think I would blindfold you if we were going to do that?
Well, I can think of a few things you'd blindfold me for, but this isn't one of them.
I knew I married you for the right reason. Okay, Mrs. Holden. Just about here. Open your eyes.
This is the same house.
Where I was as the hooded stranger.
It's been redone. Oh, it's so different. It's so light and airy.
It had a dark history, but that's all behind us now. It's a real home. It's our home.
If Bo called this meeting, then where is he? Oh, shut up. I'm sure he'll be here anyway. What if those goons are onto him? What if they put two and two together and they've decided to end our charade permanently? What if they're...
Quiet, woman.
Woman?
I just love saying that.
Sorry we're late. Everybody here?
Everyone but Tina and Jake. Forget about them. Let's just worry about getting off this island.
No, we're not going to discuss anything until Tina and Jake are both here. Well, you don't have to worry about Tina. I told her it'd probably be a good idea if she stayed away from us for a little bit.
Why? Because she won't believe that Johnny's more than Carlo's lawyer?
Yes, that and the fact that Johnny won't let Tina out of his sight. I wouldn't put it past him to put a tail on her, in which case that would lead him to everything that we've been up to.
You're right.
So the only one we're missing now is Jake.
Did you tell him about the meeting?
Sure.
Well, where is he?
Beats me.
Well, does anybody know where he is?
Hi, Jake.
Hello, Charlotte.
Where were you last night? I was waiting for you down by the cove, but you never showed up.
I would...
Now, don't tell me you got a sudden case of modesty. Or, you thought maybe it wouldn't be any fun going skinny dipping with me?
No. I mean, yeah. Yes, I mean, it would have been great, except my boss, Mr. Whitehead, he cornered me on the way out there, and I had to go over the menus for the week with him.
It's a shame that you had to put work before pleasure.
Yeah, well, that's the way it goes sometimes in this business, you know what I mean? I can excuse it.
No. You're not going to run out on me now, are you? I missed my breakfast. And now that we have this newfound friendship, I thought maybe I could talk you into sizzling up some bacon for me.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Hi, everybody. Sorry I took so long.
Tina, what are you doing here? I thought I told you that it would be a good idea if you stayed away from us for a little while. What happens if Johnny had you followed?
Don't worry. Nobody followed me. Everything's fine.
I still think you took a hell of a chance in coming here.
I agree. Tina, listen to me. This isn't a game. These guys play for keeps. You can't expect Johnny to just look the other way. I don't care how gaga this guy is over you.
No, I realize that I may have been wrong about Johnny, that maybe
Whoa, time out here. Yesterday, you were singing this man's praises up and down.
I know.
Now, what happened, Tina? What changed your mind?
I couldn't sleep last night. I was up all night. I kept thinking about everything that had happened and all the stuff that you told me, and I started realizing that somehow Johnny might be involved, and if he was involved, then I shouldn't trust him, and then I really want to join up with you guys. So, can I be on your team?
Cord.
It's fine with me, Bo. It's up to you.
Okay.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Well, since you're part of the team now, did you happen to see Jake?
No, why? Is he missing?
No, I was just wondering if you saw him up at the house when you left.
Oh, no. I was so busy making sure nobody followed me. I don't know. He could still be up there.
All right, look, we can't wait around for Jake. We got to get started here. We got to give this whole island a good going over. Now, the fastest way, the best way to do that is we separate it into 3 sections. Each couple will cover one of the sections. When you're out walking around, you're away from the house, then you search discreetly.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I suppose that means I'm going to be stuck with him, right?
Oh, do you think I like the idea of spending time with you?
Now look, you two just knock it off. All right, this is roughly Batterley Island. All right, here's the main house. Divided into 3 sections. Lucky, you and Spring, you take this section. Marco, Megan here, and then Cord and Sarah and I will cover this lower section down here.
Wait a second. What about me? Where do I search?
You're not gonna be searching, Tina.
Oh, you guys, everybody agreed I could be on the team. What do you...
All right, I know that. But Johnny keeps an eye on you most of the time. What do you think he's gonna do if he catches you snooping
He's not
around?
going to catch me snooping around. I promise he won't.
Tina, look, the best way that you could help the team, all right, you keep tabs on Johnny for all of us, okay?
Okay. Okay, but you know, I don't think that even if he is involved in this whole thing, he's not going to know anything about this lab.
Tina. Who knows? Look, bro, do you think it's such a good idea for Tina to be so close to Johnny? I mean, look what he is capable
Cord,
of doing.
I can handle Johnny. Believe me, I can handle him. I'll get any information I can out of him. If he knows anything, I'll get it.
He does, Tina.
Okay, fine. I'll go start. And I'll let you know if I find out anything that can help.
Tina, just wait a second.
Cord, I'll be fine.
I would love to sizzle something up for you, but I have to go meet Mr. Whitehead again. I've got another meeting with him.
You said you just saw him last night.
I did, and he didn't like anything I showed him, so I have to give him some new menus.
Well, I would love to see some of your gourmet delights. So why don't I go with you? Then after the meeting, we'll go down to the cove and make up for lost time.
No, you can't.
No. No what? No, you don't want to go down to the cove, or no, you don't want me to go with you?
It's no, because Mr. Whitehead, he doesn't like anybody around when we're talking about the food.
You're kidding me, right?
No. Look, I was late with dinner last night. I'm running late now. If I don't get down there, he is going to fire me for sure.
Let him fire you. You know, actually, I could use a personal chef myself. I'll give you double what he gives you, and I guarantee you'll like my perks a whole lot more.
Charlotte, I'm really happy where I'm at.
I can make you happier.
Okay. Later, okay? Excuse, I gotta go.
If you think you're getting away that easily, think again.
Wow. I can't believe you bought this. How could you afford it?
Well, you know, I talked to Lily, and when I told her that you and I were getting together, she was so happy, so I bought it for a song. I mean, as you can see, it's, you know, real furnished. But, no, I managed to get a couple pieces for Al's room. And once, you know, I get the Intruder back on its feet, I mean, we'll have plenty of money. And we'll be able to fill this whole place with beautiful things.
Max, listen.
You hate it, right? That's okay. I'm sorry. I just, you know, I don't know. I thought maybe you'd
The
like
reason
it.
I didn't say anything
It's
before
because you really
now-
hate it. I got it. No problem.
Would you please
No problem.
shut up? I love it. I love it.
You do? You're not just saying that?
No, I'm not just saying that. I love it, and I love you for buying it for us. Oh.
Well, wait a minute. Wait. How about showing me some gratitude, some real gratitude?
Fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna make you a promise, okay? A real promise. That you, and that Al, and me are gonna be real happy here.
I know we are. I know we are.
And we're gonna christen every corner of the house, starting right here, right now.
But, Mr. Holden, why, it's barely 10 o'clock. You're not suggesting.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna make love to you right here, right now, in our new home.
Oh, this is what I call a real housewarming.
pleasant surprise.
I don't know why. Your message that you sent sounded very urgent.
Still, I wasn't sure you'd come.
Well, obviously I'm here, so why don't you
Renee,
tell me?
please. Sit. It's been so long since I've seen you. Tell me how you've been. And that sweet little girl, Andy, right? Have any more small-time hoods bothered her at that bar?
I didn't come here to chat, Carlo. Your message said that you wanted to talk to me as soon as possible about Asa.
Yes. Your dear husband. I'm concerned about the way he's treating you, Renee. I may be here in prison, but I'm not out of touch with the outside world. We get the newspapers even in here, including the National Intruder.
I see.
So did I. That torrid picture of Asa with that woman. You can trust me, Renee. Has Asa really been unfaithful to you?
Carlo, that picture was a total deception. It was designed to hurt Asa.
I'm relieved to hear it. Because if he had actually betrayed you...
Carlo, my personal life is none of your business.
Please, Renee, do not reject me. We go back so far together. We were the closest of friends, more than friends. We cared deeply about each other. I still feel the same. So please, Renee.
Stop it, Carlo!
Stop what?
Stop pretending that everything is like old times between us. You must understand that when Vicky exposed you and your involvement in drug trafficking, I was devastated.
Renee, it's all a mistake, and you've got to believe me, and my lawyer will prove it.
I would like nothing more than in the world than to believe that you are innocent, Carlo. But too much has happened. In any case, you had no business contacting me, and please don't do it again. And I want you to understand, I'm not here because you merely summoned me.
Oh. Then why did you come?
I came because I wanted to return the birthday gift that you sent me. I left it with the guard outside. Carlo, everything in the past is behind us. And I would thank you to remember that from now on.
Renee, what we shared was very special. I'm not going to let you throw it away.
Please let go of me, Carlo.
You loved me, Renee.
Stop it, Carlo!
No! Not until you understand that my feelings for you haven't changed. I still love you. I will always love you.
Come on! The story about the German Shepherd giving birth to 32 puppies would make a great cover.
Please, I called this meeting so that we could figure out a way to keep the newspaper afloat, not sink it by some outlandish story that no one in their right mind would believe.
I believed it.
You would.
Dorian, come on, leave her alone. She's
All right.
just trying to help.
All right, I'm sorry I snapped. It's just that I'm so frustrated. You know, without Ace's money in the kitty, we're going to have to move a lot of print to keep the Intruder from going under.
Yeah, well, what we need is another hot cover like Asa doing the Lambada.
Yeah, we sold every last copy of that edition.
Well, the guy can sell papers. We just need to score with him another time.
Well, well, speak of the devil. Don't you believe in knocking, Asa?
Dorian, this place is so run down, I was afraid to knock. I thought the door would fall off its hinges.
All right. If you have come here
Relax,
to make trouble again.
Dorian. I'm here to help, not to raise hell.
Oh, help with what? Hanging the bankruptcy notices?
There you go again, always assuming the worst of me.
Let me tell you, Asa, that's not hard to do.
Well, you think what you want. I came here to make peace and to offer you a deal.
What kind of deal?
You know, and I know, the picture of me in the cover with the dancer was a setup. Now, if you're willing to write a retraction and apologize, I might be willing to give you some money to keep this rag on his feet. Of course, you have to work out a way to pay me back.
But just wait 1 minute, Asa. I published a photograph and a headline, not an article. I have nothing to retract or apologize for.
That photo did more damage to me than any article you could have written.
Well, maybe. But I can't be held liable for a photograph.
And you knew damn well that picture would start this whole town buzzing. And don't tell me I can't hold you responsible.
If people want to talk, that's their business. My business is selling newspapers.
All right, you enjoy. But when I'm through with you, you won't have a paper to sell.
Is that a threat?
No. That's a promise. Come on, Fred, let's get out of this rat hole.
It's only a rat hole when you're in the building, Asa.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Well, look who it is. It's about time you showed up. So where were you, huh?
I was detained.
Did anyone see you come this way?
No, but Charlotte cornered me back at the house.
Oh, yeah, I bet she did.
Did she suspect anything?
No, I said I was coming down here to talk to Bo about menus, but she's not buying this cook act for very long, I'll tell you that much.
Well, hopefully none of us will have to keep this up much longer.
Sounds good. What, do you got a plan?
Well, it's, yeah, it does. It's more like a scavenger hunt.
What's this supposed to mean?
Each of us have a section of this island to search whenever we get the chance, and hopefully we can put a stop to this whole operation.
Good. So what part of the island's mine?
I think you'll be most valuable if you stick with Charlotte.
Why? I'm just asking.
Bo.
Look, Charlotte forgot all about me the second that she saw you. So I think we can take advantage of the situation.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same kind of opportunity Tina has with Johnny.
Can't I do something else to help out?
This could be our only shot, Jake. This is Hesser's daughter.
I know, but maybe she doesn't know anything about the drug plant.
Well, maybe she knows a way off the island.
All right. I know this makes sense, but I'd hate to get involved with that girl, you know?
Sorry, Jake. You're our only logical candidate at this point. Hey, wait.
I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something?
Oh, now that's the right way to christen the house.
Now, the next thing we gotta do is, do it room by room, huh?
Well, we've got plenty of time to do that.
You know, I'm gonna promise you. I'm gonna make you and Al real happy. Very, very happy. And this is just the beginning. When I make it big, we're gonna have lots of houses all over the world. London, anywhere.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, but let's not ever get rid of this one. Never.
No way. This is where we began. I mean, this house is so much part of our history already. I mean, it's our home, it's our sanctuary, our base. I mean, from here, there's nothing we can't accomplish, no obstacle we can't overcome. You know, we're gonna get everything we want. I guarantee it. But you know, not if we just continue to stay here. You know, I gotta get together.
Where are you going?
I gotta go back to the Intruder. I mean, if I'm gonna make it big, I can't do it here.
Oh, fine, I see. The honeymoon's over already.
No. The honeymoon can never be over between you and me. It's just that Dorian and I have got a lot of work to do if we're gonna keep this paper alive.
What about me?
What about you?
Everything that's yours is mine. Everything that's mine is yours. Your success is my success. Your failure.
No, don't say it. Don't even say it. Please, please, no failure. I don't want to hear failure.
Fine. Well, then, if there's nothing that we can't both accomplish together, that means that I and you are going to turn this paper around. I want to do everything I can to help you. Please.
Look out, world. The unbeatable team of Mr. and Mrs. Max Holden is going to turn you upside down. Now, you got my shirt on.
Oh, yes.
So I can't wear your dress, so...
You could try.
No, let's swap.
I don't know, Johnny. The other bosses are getting really impatient. They want to know about the drug processing plant.
They know all about the plant.
They know it's here on the island, but they want to know where it's located.
Yeah, give them the location when I think the time is right, not before.
Look, they have invested big time in this operation. They want to see it with their own eyes.
Yeah, and a pair of those eyes belong to Frank Whitehead. And the more time I spend with that guy, the more I realize that my father's right not to trust him.
I agree. So what's our next move?
We stall as long as we can. Hopefully Whitey will get anxious and he'll make his move. And when he does, we'll expose him.
And the other bosses won't be so happy knowing that there's a traitor in their ranks.
Yeah. And they'll just have to dish out the kind of punishment that Whitey deserves. And then, and only then, will I expose the location of the drug plant to the other bosses.
Okay, I'll try to keep the other bosses happy.
All right. Look, keep an eye on Whitey and the rest of them. Let's see if one of them overplays their hand.
Okay, you got it.
Hey, Greg, one more thing. Keep an eye on that cook. I can't put my finger on it, but I think he's going to be the first one to slip up.
Jake, I thought you said you were just meeting with Whitey.
Well,
I asked Jake to join us down here so we could discuss menus. You see, some of my people weren't too happy with supper the other night. But I didn't realize I had to check that out with you first.
I apologize. I didn't mean to stick my nose in your business.
No problem. We're all finished now anyway.
Good. That means you have some free time now.
Yeah. I got some time to kill before lunch.
Then let's kill it together.
I would love to.
Okay, everybody, let's get back up to the house. I want to relax a little bit before this next meeting.
Alone at last.
Yeah, looks that way, doesn't it?
So what are you going to do about it?
I was thinking we could go up to the house. I can cook you the breakfast you missed, you know, something nice like that.
You want to play chef now?
Yeah, and while I'm making you something, you know, I can ask you some things about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Well, what's an exciting girl like you doing at a boring summit meeting like this?
You think I'm excited?
Yeah. The fact that you're Carlo Hesser's daughter alone is exciting.
Well, if you know that, then you must also know that I'm here representing my father's interests.
Really? Well, I'm impressed. He must trust you an awful lot.
I'm the only one he can trust.
Well, then that must mean you know everything about his business.
So it seems. But you're right, this is boring. So, why don't we just drop the subject and go for that swim that we missed the other night?
Now? In broad daylight?
Yeah. You, shy?
No,
Then what are you waiting for? I'm not gonna bite much.
Carlo.
Last one in is a rotten omelet.
I'm doing this for information. I am doing this for information. I'm doing this for information.
Come on, Jake.
I can't believe I am doing this.
How dare you talk to me about love?
There's no use denying the feelings we have for each other, Renee.
The feelings I had for you are in the past, Carlo. And that goes for the relationship. I would like to forget that we ever had one.
That's impossible, and you know it. Too much has happened between us.
It happened many, many years ago. I had deep feelings for you once, but not anymore.
Why not?
Why not? Carlo, the things that you have done, the crimes that you have committed, the drug trafficking, God only knows what you have done.
I haven't done any of those things, Renee.
Don't you lie to me, Carlo. You tried to hurt my family and my friends.
Michael Grant set me up. All right. I'm not all that innocent. I've been involved in situations and responded in ways I regret. But I'm still the same man you loved.
No, you're not the same man, Carlo. You've changed. I don't like the man that you have become.
I said I had regrets. The thing I regret most is leaving you behind.
The only thing I regret is that we came here in the first place.
Renee. Please. Tell me the truth. Do you love Asa as much as you loved me?
Oh, Carlo. Truth? I love Asa more, Carlo. He's a good man. He's kind, he's sensitive, he's caring.
He's an arrogant, self-centered philanderer who treats his horses better than he treats you. You! Renee, there's a bond between us. A bond you cannot ignore.
That's right, the National Intruder. Please send an ambulance here right away.
What the hell's happening around here?
He tripped on a loose floorboard in the anteroom.
What?
This is our property, Max. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna be screaming for his lawyers as soon as he comes to.
Stop slapping me, damn it!
Okay, Asa.
Fred, call a lawyer.
Calm down, okay?
Calm down, you fool! I got an awful headache. I feel like I've been kicked in the back by a mule, and my ankles are killing me.
We've already called an ambulance.
Yes, just lie still until it gets here.
I don't want a damn ambulance. I'm gonna sue the pants off you.
Well, Asa, I really don't think that's necessary.
Oh, it's really not necessary, really? This filthy rag has caused me emotional and physical pain. You're all gonna pay. Now help me out. Not you, him.
I really think we can settle this out of court, don't you? Please.
Asa, Dorian's right. I mean, we have insurance. We're very willing to pay your medical bills, okay?
Lily, I think my back is broken.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You wouldn't be standing if your back was broken.
Asa, I really think you're making a to-do out of a very small fall.
You hear this, friend? They don't care. I damn near killed myself. Let's get out of here before this place and these crazy people put the final nail in my coffin.
Does this mean I should cancel the ambulance?
How did I do?
An excellent performance, Mr. Buchanan.
It was, wasn't it?
I can't believe that pratfall you took. Are you really sure you didn't hurt yourself?
Nah, I'm fine. And I'm gonna feel a lot better when I take those clowns into court. I made it able to kill the intruder by pulling my investment out. But that paper's gonna say nighty-night when I bring my suit. Now, come on, let's go. Oh, be careful of that loose board you loosened last night.
Tina, what are you doing in here by yourself? Where's everybody?
They all went down to the upstairs, taking in the sun.
Good. That means we can drop this act for a while and relax.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Tina, look. It's
very dangerous for you to try to play any kind of games with Johnny, all right? So if you want to change your mind, I'm sure everybody will understand.
No,
you don't
I
have
don't want to change my mind, Cord. I already told you. I want to do everything I can to help.
You know, when Johnny gets back from the beach, maybe you just ought to
Johnny's
lay
not
back,
at the
just take
beach.
it. He isn't.
No, he's upstairs. That's why I was down here when you guys all came in. I'm waiting for him to come down so I can put my plan into action.
Because you're the guy that was hired to set this whole meeting up, right? So I think that you can find out when it might end without causing any suspicion. Look, just go to Greg. Tell him, I don't know, tell him you're running out of food. You need Marco. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm listening to you. I heard it. I'll do it.
Ugh. Thought of Jake alone with Charlotte makes me sick.
Well, I think he's just trying to get information out of her.
What if she tries to get a little more out of him?
Oh, come on, that's not going to happen. He cares about you too much. As soon as we get off this island, you two are going to be able to patch things up.
Yeah, sure, if we get off this island.
Well, where do you think you're going?
If you must know, I'm going to my room to take a nice, hot bubble bath.
Well, don't forget to soak your head. Oh, hi, Gloria.
Hello, Lucky.
Oh, I thought that you'd be down on the beach with everybody else.
I decided to go for a walk alone.
Boy, you mind if I tag along?
Well, from the way your wife just stormed upstairs, I think you ought to go talk to her.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. See you guys.
Honey, I want to go start searching our area right now.
Now?
Yeah, right after you go get your camera.
What for?
Because if we come across this drug processing plant, I want to get a picture of it and I can give it to the police when we get back to mainland.
Hey, everything's going to be okay.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to look around the island anymore. What do you say you and I go for a swim? I'm sure we can find you a swimsuit. Hello?
You know, I actually think that I'm jealous of that little hussy. I mean, not that I have any reason to be. I mean, obviously Jake is not attracted to her. I mean, he even said that he didn't want to have anything to do with her.
Perish the thought.
I've got to go down to the cove. I've got to peel Charlotte off of Jake and then tell him I apologize to the
What? You're going to go apologize to him?
Yes, I'm going to go apologize to him before it's too late.
Well, Tina, you got about 2 seconds to explain to me what you mean by your big plan.
Cord, it's not like it's that dangerous. I'm going to wait until he comes downstairs, and then I'm going to sneak up to his room and search it.
How can you say that's not dangerous? Are you out of your cotton-picking mind?
Well, maybe there's something up there that can help us.
Yeah, and maybe you could get yourself killed, Tina, so forget about it, all right? You're not going to do it. What?
Cord, I just really appreciate that you still care about what happens to me.
Tina, you're not going to do this. Hi, Tina.
Hi.
Where have you been?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You run out on me. Don't you like water sports?
Yeah, tag's great, except I got a cramp, you know?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you hurt yourself. Let me massage it for you.
No, it's going away, see? Yep, there it goes.
Good. Then we can play tag on good old terra firma.
Terra firma. What's that?
Ground.
No. Oh, no, I'm not running around. I'm not streaking around here. No, I can't do that. What are you doing?
Tag! You're it!
No, Cheryl! Oh.
Well, did you have a good time fooling around with Mother Nature?
Look, I know this looks bad, but I can explain.
Oh, you can? Well, I'd like to hear that explanation.
This whole thing wasn't my idea. It was Charlotte's idea.
Oh, it was her idea to run around naked.
We weren't running around. We were swimming. We didn't have our suits with us.
Please. I don't need any explanations. I get the picture.
Megan, it wasn't my idea to be assigned to Charlotte in the first place. I didn't want to do it, but Bo said to do it, so I'm doing whatever it takes.
Oh, I see. And you just decided to start with a little strip and tell. Is that it?
Do you or do you not want to get off this island?
If it means getting as far away from you as possible, yes, I do. And to think that I came all the way down here to apologize to you.
You did?
Yes, I did. But I've been made a fool of once again. So thank you, Jake. Thank you for pointing out what a jerk I am when it comes to men.
Oh. Damn, Mike! Damn it, give it! Gloria! Oh, terrific. This is just what I need. Gloria! Gloria, come on. Will you just give me a break, huh? I mean, just give me the time of day at least.
Lucky, I told you, I do not like to go out with married men.
I'm not married. I mean, I'm not really married. I mean, I don't feel like I'm married.
Look, I'm sorry, Lucky. No matter how you feel, you still have a wife, which means you're still unavailable.
I'm available, really. I mean, I'm really available.
Look, I gotta go.
Oh, Gloria, come on, wait, will you? Lucky, what are you doing? Come here, come here.
Yo, Jake, you know, you could get a real bad sunburn running around like
Wait,
that.
give me your pants, come on. What? I need your pants. Give me your pants.
Why don't you put your own clothes on?
Do you think I'd be standing here naked if I had my own stuff?
I don't know, you tell me.
Give me the towel.
What?
Give me the towel.
Hey,
this is my favorite towel. You can't have the towel. I'll give it back to you.
Okay, okay.
As soon as I'm done, I'll get it back to you. See you later.
Well, you couldn't have been looking for me everywhere, Johnny. Otherwise, you would have seen me out taking my morning walk.
Well, I didn't mean to make it sound like I was keeping tabs on you. I just wanted to spend some time with you before the meeting.
Meetings. You've always got meetings. Isn't there any time for fun?
Excuse me, Johnny.
Wait just a minute. Right there. Don't move.
I have
Look, Michael, do me a favor, all right? Round up the other bosses and you tell them that we're going to meet in 10 minutes, okay? All right, where'd she go? Who? Tina.
Oh, yeah, right. I don't know. I was watching you and Marco.
I need to talk to you. Did you see Jake?
Yes, every inch of him, as did Charlotte.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means I hate him.
Oh, you had another fight with him, I take it.
You could say that, yes.
Look, I've got some things to do right now, but I really want to talk to you. You think maybe you and I could take a walk or something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Now what are we going to do?
Just try to slip by. Whitey! We're going to have a meeting in about 10 minutes. You'll be there, won't you?
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Be the drug processing lab. Oh, Cora's gonna be so proud that I found this in Johnny's room. Oh my God. Oh my God. That means that Johnny's not just Carlo's lawyer. He's in this up to his neck.
A down-to-earth message to women.
This was all a setup. Asa intentionally fell outside our office so that he could sue us. Problem is, I just can't prove it. He's going to drag this thing into court, and the intruder is doomed. Absolutely doomed.
Have a drink and relax, Dorian, will you? I mean, that's why we have insurance. It will cover any lawsuit. And whatever Asa does, I mean, we will not be doomed, so just relax.
Oh, yes, we are. Oh.
Karnak, talk to me. Come on. What?
Well, you know how bad our cash flow's been lately. It's been really bad.
What are you telling me? What are you telling me?
Well, I kind of held off paying the monthly insurance premium, you know, until we had more money in the bank, and, well, I was thinking...
You let our insurance lapse?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Jake? What the hell are you doing in a towel?
I was swimming.
Well, shouldn't you be in the kitchen, maybe whipping up some lunch? Is that right?
Yes, sir, Mr. Whitehead. I'll get right on it. Right for work.
I waited for you in my room forever. I thought you'd at least want these back.
Thanks a lot. Now I can get to work in the kitchen.
I'll go with you.
What? No. Why?
you can finally cook for me. I'm starving.
Everybody's on their way, Johnny.
Great, Marco. Whitey, you and Mr. Russo can make yourselves comfortable in the dining room, and the meeting will be underway in just a few minutes.
Should we go in now?
Yeah, start the meeting. I had to go upstairs and get some papers, all right? I'll be right there shortly.
Now, wanna go for that walk?
Yes. Let's go get ourselves completely lost and never come back.
Now what are you talking about?
I'm serious, Marco. I hate Jake. I never want to see him again.
Okay, I can't take this map with me, so I just got to figure out where the lab is and tell everybody how to get there.
This is Joan London. Tomorrow, the godfather of soul, James Brown. How did the hardest working man in show business wind up in jail? Also, Bill Murray, and later in the week, Priscilla Presley on Good Morning America.